Good afternoon. Uh, the little information that I can give you, which is important for the film, is that uh, two informations I'll give you. The most important is that original rock music in India, original Indian rock music, actually started in Calcutta in 1979, which very experimental. It was in Bangla and only in Calcutta at that point of time. Calcutta always had this tradition of Western music, and original Bengali rock and roll started in 79. But it didn't work. I mean, those younger boys, I was growing up at that point of time, those people who tried to do that music today are extremely famous. Their albums are doing well, but most of them are dead and gone. People have have settled outside India. But what happened is in 1993, 92, 93, 4 people again came in Bengal and redefined Bengali popular music. Uh, at that point of time, music was primarily, modern Bengali music was primarily film music. And in the 60s, the Bengali film music took a great success, I mean, rose to a great height with Sholil Chaudhary. And, but in the 80s, it dropped. Music sales were not working anymore. Bengali cinema music was not at all viable. So when 1992, 93, again these 4 gentlemen who came with their guitars and started singing Bengali poetry about urban life, about Calcutta, about what is happening, it suddenly became very successful. The man who first again brought it back and made it very successful was a man called Kobir Shumon. Today he's a Trinamool MP. He's into politics. But he changed the face of Bengali music. I mean, it went Bengal, Bangla Gan, if I may say so, Bengali songs, took a completely different turn. I joined him in 93, and then others joined, 3, 4 of us, and we were commercially viable, very viable. There was a vacuum. People wanted to listen about Calcutta. They wanted to hear about the Calcutta or Bengal. The music was different. People started playing the guitars. People started playing drums professionally. Young people started playing the bass guitar. Bands were formed, and bands became Bengali rock bands became popular, and there was a huge market. I mean, almost all the music labels earned a lot of money, and they were non-film music. It wasn't film music. It was popular music. So, as a musician, I have been involved in cinema. I began as an actor in 79 with Mrinal Sen, and I was just acting, and then I was doing music, and then I started directing. I felt that it was it, it was a very important thing. It was a very important phase of Bengal culture, art, whatever. This 93, 94, 95, this period was very interesting. It talked about a changing Calcutta. So I thought that I would combine my actor, my director, and my music maker, which is inside me, and make it into a movie. So it has a history. To an average Bengali audience who watches this film, Ranjana Ashbo is actually a quite popular song. It's a song about a Muslim boy telling a Hindu girlfriend that, sorry, baby, I'm not coming to your locality because there's a riot on the streets and I'm a Muslim boy. I don't want to enter a Hindu locality. I don't want to break my head. I can't be a Romeo. So baby, I'm not coming to you. Ranjana, Amir Ashmona. Ranjana, I'm not coming. I can't be a hero. So it became a popular song. It was actually about communal tensions. So communal issues, political issues, social issues, they started coming into music. People were writing about child labor, people were writing about politics, people are writing about what is happening, newspaper articles, and this music became very, very important. So this film celebrates that time. I perform as a aging rock musician, and Kobe Shumon is there also in the film, and in the film also he joins politics. So it is a lot. A part of it is true. Part of it is true. Part of it, of course, is fiction. In the film, my character continuously takes drugs, continuously has acids and alcohol. He's an alcoholic. I don't take acid. I I had my share of choros and hashish when I was, what, 17, 18. But after that, I don't smoke anymore. But the character does. So part of it is true, part of it is slightly made up. I know friends who were like that, who are still like that. I have friends in rock music. The people who play my band are actually musicians. They're great musicians. They're important musicians. We've all come to Goa many times and we played. We musicians, we've all traveled. So most of them are actually real rock musicians who are in this film, except for this pretty woman here, Parno Mitro. She is an actress. She started off with television. I was looking for a very young girl, aspiring music talent, and I couldn't find it in the music industry, so I opted for an actress. But Parno went through a rigorous training, and she learned how to play the guitar. So in the film, she actually plays the guitar, and she plays the role. This is her first film, and this is Mr. Sarkar's first film also. I got to know him because when he was in college and in the university, he used to listen to my music, and that's how we got to know each other. So this is his first film, this is her first film, but this is my 8th film, I think. It is personal, it is important, in the sense that it tries to capture a time which changed a lot of things for us. So that is basically what the film is all about. But at the final level, it's not just about music. In the sense, it's about an artist's redemption. It's about what it takes to become an artist. It's about paying one's dues as an artist. It's about the struggles and pains and the desperate situations which an artist goes through, and how one artist leaves behind another artist. So that is what the story is about, and it's about art and it's about life. That's what the film is about.
I request